Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance. All backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.
Yo, what's poppin', man? You know what time it is. Your boy, Mr. J Hill. J Hill Podcast. We are in the building. Man, this person, anytime you come on the show more than once, I call him family to the show, a friend of the show. One of the most talented people you ever hear lay down a track. Not even just woman. You see, I said people. She's definitely from Atlanta. She reps her city through and through. And just a dope spirit. And she's a fellow Gemini. Omeretta's in the building. What up? Yes, sir. Make some noise, y'all. Yeah. You still go by Omeretta the Great?
Yeah.
Okay. How you feeling? How you been?
I'm good, man.
Where you been at? Yeah. What's up?
I've been ducked off, but I've been working while I'm ducked off. I ain't just been sitting down.
You know, one thing about Geminis, we're multifaceted people. But sometimes it could be like to our detriment.
Yeah,
we're so talented.
Too much. Doing too many things at one time.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've kind of like learned how to
narrow it down.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like I still have a lot of things that I want to do, but I'm like, okay, let me focus on this first and then do that and then do that instead of like, let me do this all at one time.
How was the you still designing?
Yeah. See, my clothing, that's what I'm saying. I was going to do all that at one time, but I'm like, it make me like feel like I got too much going on. It stressed me out a little bit. And I
For
can't,
real?
yeah, because I can't really dedicate everything to one thing if I'm trying to do a million things at one time. So it's like, okay, let me focus on the music first and then I'm going to focus on the clothes.
Yo, do you feel like, just curious, because I don't think I talked to you about this much last time. When you think of like Kanye West, outside of like the crazy shit he got going on, of course that nigga's crazy. What's your thoughts as far as the talent?
I actually like talent-wise, I like Kanye, and because he a Gemini, I just think he like the head Gemini.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just like do it to his capacity. Like he's like my spirit animal.
For sure.
Like he gonna do exactly what Kanye West want to do.
I asked because, it was the time what he wanted to do at first, before he got into fashion, he wanted to do fashion. Everybody was saying he was crazy.
Yeah.
And then when he got into fashion,
it off.
Went crazy.
Yeah.
Right? And I was wondering, like, who are some of your inspirations behind the fashion?
Rihanna. I love what Rihanna got going on. Like, to me, she's like a real boss in music. Like, she took over the music scene. Like, Rihanna still have music charting, and she ain't dropped in like 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then she went to the fashion scene, made billions, then went to the makeup scene. Like, she just a boss. And that's the same exact route I want to take.
So you think you would like what? You would pause it and then come back to it?
I think I would do it like, okay, once I get my music where I want it, then do the clothes. Once I get that where I want it, then do what's next. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of like, okay, I'm going to do all this at one time because I can't.
Is the music what you want to be your number one?
You say it's the music who?
Is that what you want to be your first choice? Like what people know you for first?
I don't mind. I mean, I love music to me, like my passion, but
besides being rich, because I know you said before, like you rather be a billionaire, just do it because you want. Besides being rich, right? Like what would you choose first?
The only reason I would say music is because it's what I've already been doing and what they already know me for. But I do really love fashion, so I do want to make like my print.
Like 1A, 1B type thing.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, man. So like, how has it been, man? Like,
Man, I really just been working. I just been working. That's all I ever could tell people.
Yeah.
Cause that's all I be doing.
Yeah, I know. I had seen you at one event. I don't know who birthday it was. I don't know if it was Ken, somebody, and you was in like their private section or whatever. And it was so dope to see because like I was talking to your manager, and I was like, you have your people,
Yeah.
right? Like it's outside of music, and I
Yeah.
thought that was dope. Like music is one thing, right?
Mhm.
But you got people that you really rock with you that so happen to be in the music industry.
Yeah.
That's dope. Like how much do those relationships mean to you? Like the people that you can really call and be called a friend.
If I feel like I make a real strong bond with somebody in the music industry, just in life period, I try to keep them people close.
Mm-hmm.
Like even people at the radio, if I see that you rocking with me strong, like anything I have, I'm gonna call you and be like, come pull up. Like I'm gonna always include you because it's like, to me that's rare. Like people don't really show love like that. So if you fucking with me, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna rock with you.
So how is it when you think somebody rocking with you, then you find out, I don't know, some shady shit behind, I don't know, closed doors or something, and then you find out they really not rocking with you how they perceived it to be?
I feel like when I first started making music, they used to really fuck with me. Like I used to get so irritated, like, bro, this shit so fake.
Yeah.
Like, but it's like,
Yeah.
as the time went on, I kind of expect that from everybody. So when they do the opposite, that's when I'm surprised. Like, oh, you really genuine. But I expect everybody to be fake.
Yeah. How long do you think it'd take you to find out if somebody genuinely genuine? Because sometimes it take a while.
It do take a minute. And sometimes I be having people wrong. Like sometimes I be like, nah, they faking. And then I find out like, oh damn, they really do fuck with me. So,
Yeah.
but it take I don't know. I kind of watch for signs. Sometimes I be wrong. Sometimes I be right. I don't know. It take a minute. Because you
Yeah.
don't never know. Like
Until they presented the opportunity to do some flaw shit.
exactly. And you don't know when that's going to be. That could be a year or two down the line. Like you
Facts.
don't know.
Do you think that fucks up opportunities you expecting fake shit from everybody? Do you think sometimes it can mess up opportunities that you might be presented?
I mean, maybe because I don't be jumping on it because I'm like, fuck them.
Yeah.
But it depends. To me, I'm just a type of person, I feel like everything happened for a reason. So it's like, I be feeling like if it's meant for me, it's going to come back around. I don't put no pressure on nothing. Like, I feel like if this ain't happened, then that mean it was supposed to. And if it is, it's going to come back because it's for me. It ain't going to never miss me.
Yeah, yo, I'm not gonna lie. After I talked to you, I was following your music journey some more, and I feel like you were the needle, no, like the straw that broke the camel's back for me. And what I mean by that is, I feel like sometimes I allow other people's like feelings to be my feelings,
Right.
and you might not even feel this way. But I just never forget like just looking at all your music, and I'm like, it don't make sense that she's not one of the biggest artists
Yeah.
in the industry.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way about yourself sometimes?
I don't know. I feel like I have in the past, like, felt some type of way about everything that done transpired. But I feel like now I'm just going with the flow. Like it to me, because a lot of people still like, oh, she underrated or she don't get the respect she deserve and all that. And I just be like, to me, I don't know. I live in a whole different world, so it's like to me, I already made it. I'm already this. I'm already a superstar. Like I'm already that. So it's just everybody else just gotta catch up.
Yeah, but you know what else help with that?
What?
The money. When you get in the bag, like sometimes, like when you lit, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just doing what I do, and if it's cool, it's cool. If not, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find that to help sometimes, or?
Yeah, and it's just also the fact of like the mind frame that you gotta be in. I feel like with social media, like you will find yourself stuck in a loop with social media if you constantly just looking at everybody's page, comparing yourself to everybody, trying to always be that. But if you just I always just look at life like I'm living in my own documentary. And
sense.
I don't want to like live life. My documentary, people be watching me watching other people. You feel what I'm saying? Like I want to be my documentary, people showing my life and how I'm going up.
That's fire.
Yeah.
And not to contradict what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you don't understand me, if anything. I almost wish a rap beef on you. It's like I almost wish. I feel like you were
like why?
So
I can go crazy.
Yeah, because I hate this, and you from Atlanta, so I know you can understand.
Yeah.
So because I interview like people that's coming up, I'll never forget interviewing Damani so long ago, right?
T.I. son?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this is another one.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga is nice. The T.I. and the 50 Cent shit happened. Damani dropped the freestyle.
And it went crazy.
And now the internet going crazy. I'm like, y'all niggas is late.
Yeah,
like,
you called it out. Yeah.
Y'all niggas is dumb. Like, this nigga been nice. So that's why I'm like, man, shit, hopefully you get a rap beef and like.
Man, I mean, to me, I'm not opposed to it, but I wouldn't just be like out here just like
looking for it.
Yeah,
sure.
but I mean, if it come to my doorstep, I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah. Do you feel like when it comes to like collaborating with artists or being intentional about it though?
Yeah.
How are you with that? Are you open to networking? Because me personally, I know I don't fuck with people. That's not intentional. It's just that's who I am.
Yeah.
How are you?
I feel like now I'm just, I don't know, everything you asking, I'm just kind of going with the flow. Like it's just like if I run into an artist and I'm 5, they 5, and we linked in the studio, of course we gonna make a song, but I'm not just on no stuff like, oh, I want to collab with this artist because they hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a song and I hear somebody on there be like, oh, that person be 5 foot, I'll probably reach out. But it's not a thing where I got like a list of features, people that I need to collab with, nothing, though.
So is it anybody that you want to though? Like outside of just like, it's like just something that you personally like?
The only person I ever just really, really wanted to collab with was Rihanna, but she just don't make music no more.
She's out of here. It's like,
yeah, like.
It's crazy. Yeah, no, fact. I want to go back to the, I guess, underrated artists for a second. If you had to give me top 5 rappers that you feel like don't get the recognition that they deserve, that's just sick with it with the pen, who would you say?
Lady London.
Oh, of course.
Breezy.
That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Damn. Tierra Whack.
Of course, okay.
I can't think of no guys. That's my this
3?
Yeah, that's what I got right now.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I feel like a lot of the girls that's like real spitters, it be taking a minute because people be liking the more simple stuff. So the girls that's real spitters, it be taking a minute for people to catch on. Or sometimes they just can't like grasp it.
Yeah, and I'm not even trying to like, not trying to pander or anything, but y'all do be having it hard. Like the double standards be wild.
Yeah.
Like even with this Young Miami shit, it's like, bruh, get this girl. Like the song is crazy, but bruh, give her credit, bruh.
Yeah.
It's like you have a girl that rap, like for example, like you, and I can only assume niggas is like, you need to make some stuff about this. You know what I'm saying? Then you have a girl that makes songs about that and they criticize that. They gonna criticize it regardless.
I mean, they never gonna be happy. That's why I be feeling like with this music shit, you just literally, even just period in life, you gotta do what you want to do. Like basically what you want to be remembered for.
Yeah.
All the outside noise don't matter because as soon as you gone, they're gonna rewrite the story anyway. And everybody gonna be on your dick and saying how you was this and you was that. But while you here, they gonna criticize you.
Yeah.
They do it to everybody, all of the greats. They talk about them so bad when they alive. As soon as they die, it's like, oh, hell, them. Like, we love them so much. Y'all didn't give them their flowers when they was here.
Yeah, it's a way to like, do it. Again, I'm not too privy and we could block anything out because I just say names because I know you talked about Atlanta. The only person that I think that really, woman-wise, that made a name and is like just sick with it, not only because you got Nicki, she was cool. I don't know what the fuck she's doing now with her platform, but whatever. I feel like Lotto, when it comes to the younger artists, was able to be sick with it, but still make music that can resonate.
Like a commercial.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like it's just, you have to really just be comfortable with having people around that's like gonna help you create those records. I feel like a lot of people that be like spitters, they don't be wanting the help. Or just wanting, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of take that to make the hit songs.
You open to doing that?
I mean, I done had some writers here and there. I don't really just like have them like on my rap shit, but I do like some melodic. I feel like I said that last time
Yeah.
when we was.
No, I think, I mean, even hearing it again, no matter how many times you said it, I feel like it's super dope because one, you came into the game writing.
Yeah.
You was the group you was a part of, you was
What
writing.
group?
Weren't you a part of a group or some shit like that? Or you had like, you was writing for, you talked about this before. Years ago. Like a long time ago. It's somewhere on your interviews. You'll see. You ain't gotta trust me. I'll pull out the receipts. You be like, what the fuck? You know that? I'll pull it up. But I feel like you came in game writing, no?
Yeah.
You came
I came in game writing.
You came in the game writing, then you start rapping.
No, I was writing my own stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so wait, explain it again.
Okay, so what happened was I came in the game basically freestyling off of social media, and I went viral a lot of times, and that's how I blew up.
You gonna make me pull up this interview? I don't want to do it. But you was talking.
You
was talking on the Danza report. You was talking about this.
Are you talking about me and my sisters?
Yeah.
But we was like 7.
Okay, but you talked about it on public. You publicly said it, so don't fault me.
But you acting like I had a group like coming in the industry. I ain't never been in no group in the industry or like older or nothing like that.
Okay, but anyway, like past that, rappers in general, like somebody that's like spitters, usually they have a hard time collaborating with writers because you know how the rap game is.
Because it's just I feel like it's an integrity thing. You feel like, oh, I'm really hard. I don't want my hardest shit to be somebody else. I think it's just something like that. But it ain't really nothing to it but to do it. Like, it's just all about where you want to go. I really feel like, it's about how big you want to take it as an artist. Like, if you want to, because some artists, it's okay with what they doing. Like, they don't want to conform, and I feel like that's fine. Everybody have a place in the industry. So, it's about how big you want to take it. But
I think that's like just society in general, right? I was talking about this with my homie, and I was telling her how even how it is today, it's like you can't even go outside, especially in Atlanta, and just be a regular person. Everybody like, yo, what you do? Like, what type of content you make? It's like, so it's the same thing with the rap. It's like, just because you're an artist, people assume that you want to be the biggest artist, right? And it's like, yeah, that's you. That's one side, but I always bring this up every time. K-Camp, he really opened my eyes about the business of being an artist. You don't have to be Drake. You don't have to be the biggest artist in the world and still be successful and taking care of your family. But a lot of the consumers, we don't understand that because we just listening.
But I think that a lot of artists do want to be as successful as they would like to be. But once you get in the industry, it's like sometimes you got to make a decision. It's like, because I think the bigger that you get, the more sacrifices you have to make, the more you have to give up. And it's like, what am I willing to give up to get this success? So you really have to decide, how big do I want to be? How much do I want to lose?
I'm going to ask you that. What are you willing to give up to reach the height of your success? Whatever that look like.
See, that's the thing with me. It's like I know I want to be real big, but I feel like everybody that's like super duper huge, global, I just know that shit ain't right. So it's like, but I still want to see if I can do it without losing so much and without losing myself.
So if you had to put a name on it or a thing or whatever, what are you willing to give up? If you could put it in words.
I probably would just be willing to give up some sleep.
I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. And not to make this a horoscope thing or, you know what I'm saying, but one thing about Geminis, I mean, people don't understand. It's like, yo, I can listen to you, I can hear you, but I don't have to take everything from you. Period. Right? And when you just said that, a lot of people can't understand that. Yeah. Right? It's like, bro, I'm willing to give up the sleep at max. Right. Whereas though somebody else is seeing like, man, but you can do this and this and that. And it's like, bro, I'm willing to give up the sleep at max. Right. And that's what I'm willing to do. Period. Whereas though other people, like, they want to push their dreams on you. And it's like, bro, if I'm okay with just giving this up and I don't want to let me be okay with that. Right. But it's like people want to push their dreams on you.
But that's be like, to me, that'd be like projection. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people will box themselves in or give themselves this thing, and it's like they feel like that this is it. But it's like a million ways to skin a cat. Like, just because this what you did for the success don't mean that's what I gotta do for the success. So to me, that's what I'm trying to do. Find a way around the bullshit.
Right. Okay. Talking about sacrifices now. Let me ask you this. I would assume people pushing the salacious music when you're like, yo, make this type of music.
All right.
Are they?
They have in the past. The team I got now, no.
Okay. What about not even just a team? Because that's closer. I would hope they don't do that.
Yeah.
Let's say like deals,
Mm-hmm.
record labels, like, yo, I want you to do this. Are you getting that?
Listen, like, I'm so against deals at this point in my. I've honestly always been against deals, but I done been in so many, like, I can't deal with the outside noise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't deal with, because I feel like all labels do now is just pay attention to what's trending on TikTok, on Instagram, and they just keep trying to make another one, that's not, to me, that's not the type of artist that I am. I'm a unique artist. I feel like you can't really build nothing long term following a trend. And that's why you see so many artists now, they just come and go. Because that's all the label looking for. They don't do no artist development. They don't sit down with an artist. They don't build. They just like, okay, you got a trend. We're going to sign you. Do it again. That's it. That's the formula.
Yeah. I would assume that it's hard not to do that as an artist, though, because if you like Sorry Not Sorry went crazy, right? As an artist, I would assume that you would like, yo, I need to make another one of these so I can go crazy again.
Yeah. I mean, you always want to make another hit. That's with everybody, period. But to me, I'm not saying that they saying, oh, make another hit. They literally trying to recreate the same artist in the same song over and over and over again. That's why everything sounds the exact same way.
Everything sounds the same, bro. And it's almost like discouraging because it's like, bro, I don't want to make this shit.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, y'all just want to listen to the same shit.
The same shit.
So honestly, though, transparently speaking, I need you to, you don't face them thoughts like, man, all right, let me conform a little bit. Let me put my toe in it and make something similar so I can know.
Because I just know that a lot of that stuff be smoke and mirrors, for one.
Sure.
And a lot of those songs that be going up, to me, they live on TikTok. Nobody be knowing the full records. They just know the little sound bites. Like, they don't know the full songs. I'm trying to make real music. Like, everybody complains now about how trash the music is, and everybody listening to music from back then. So it's like, why would I jump in and get into the bullshit with everybody else? I want to create my own sound, real music, and building a real fan base, and not trying to cater to TikTok.
Yeah. Okay, for the sake of conversation, if that's just the way it is today, why not flow with it?
I can't. To me, it's not nothing longevity.
Yeah.
Like, it's just literally some little right now shit.
Yeah.
And I'm a longevity artist. Hence, I've been doing this shit for so long and still relevant. So it's like, to me, I'm like, I'm just in my zone. I feel like the best artists are not running around looking for the next trend. They just pop out and they got some whole new shit, whole new sound, and everybody jump on their wave. They not sitting down like, oh shit, let me do there what everybody else doing. No, that's only just gonna get you what everybody else got.
Okay, so Sorry Not Sorry, for the people that don't know, I would assume you know, the record that you heard just calling people out who's not from Atlanta.
Yeah.
That was a big record, but if you had to do it again, would you do that song again and release it? Because I know you sat on that song for like a year.
Yeah. Listen, I live my life with zero regrets. Like, zero. Like, to me, it needed to be said.
Yeah. And the conversation, it's not like you was the first person it's not like you was the first person to have this conversation, right? Like this, and we probably still see it.
Yeah.
In any city, though, we do that in Baltimore.
Hello.
Like, nigga, you're not from the city. Like, you're from fucking Randall. But that's another. So, I understand it, right? And I would assume anybody who's born in a city like Atlanta, Baltimore, Chicago, Philadelphia, like, they would feel the same way.
Yeah.
However, you did get, like, some pushback from artists. How was that?
What artists you mean, like Ludacris?
Just like in general, it don't have to be artists, like
Oh.
people in the industry.
I didn't really get no pushback from the industry. It's the people, like the people.
Yeah,
They just the people from the east sides of town. They just mad as fuck,
yeah.
and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not putting no pacifier in y'all mouth. Y'all knew y'all weren't from Atlanta before I came out with that damn song.
Yeah. Do you feel like you lost any opportunities from it, or no?
No, and I feel like a lot of people, they try to run with that narrative, like, oh, she should have never dropped that song. Da 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 da. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. I got so many opportunities from that song, made so much money from that song, got deals from that song. The only thing is I just fell back off the scene because I had a lot of stuff going on. So people think, oh, she dropped that song and people start fucking with her. That's how it looks on the outside looking in, but that's literally no.
Yeah. Again, because I started following you from that, and I didn't think that. I seen the narratives.
Yeah.
But I was
they
just
still
wondering.
running with that today.
Yeah.
Like, I be looking like y'all really mad as fuck.
It is a gift and a curse being lit, though.
Who?
A gift and a curse to be lit.
Yeah.
Because like you lose the opportunity to be a human. Because it's like, bro, if anybody else, like that song is a big song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we chase things over and over again, but we never satisfied.
Right.
It's like it's people, it's artists out here who are begging to make one hit song.
Right.
But here we are, I'm gonna say we as consumers, we hear a hit song and it's like we don't see a person no more.
Yeah.
It's like we see a thing and it's like we want you to do it again and again and again. It's like, my nigga, you know how many people who it's less people who can make a hit than there are that can.
Yeah.
So why can't we appreciate that person?
I think it's just like in the music industry, doing music period, the way to remain successful is to keep releasing hits. That's how you build up as an artist. So that's the standard that they're going to hold every music artist to, especially if you already did it once. And they feel like you did it once, you need to do it again.
Yeah.
Because every artist they have, that's what they do. So that's just, I feel like that's just the natural flow of things. Like, that's just how it is. Like, to me, I don't really look at these people. I don't know. It's just a person gonna always talk, like, say this and say that. But like you said, they ain't never did shit. So to me, that type of shit go on one end, not the other. Because it's like, it's nothing you can say to me. What I do in a year, shit on your whole life. So it's like, it's nothing that you can even conversate with me about.
No, facts. I know sometimes, me personally, I think I do a good job at compartmentalizing my thoughts. Like, I'll feel things, but I don't allow it to affect my actions. And I would assume you are similar. Mm-hmm. So it sounds good. Everything you're saying, I know you believe it, but I know it do be days where it fuck with me more than other days.
It don't.
Never. So you don't even think, when niggas are saying, man, she dropped that song and niggas cut off, niggas don't fuck with her, it's never been not even one day where you thought about it like, damn, niggas did act different.
It's not true. People, anybody that have been following me since I started rapping know that people been acting funny with me since 2016. I dropped that song in 2022. That's 6 years into my career. Niggas been on weird shit. So people think, oh, you dropped that song and people didn't fuck with you. They been acting weird. So it's not a thing where everybody was just posting me, reposting me, having me on their songs, putting me on their albums, and then I dropped the song. And that stuff never happened.
I can understand. Like, I say that a lot of reasons that I don't fuck with a lot of people, because I feel like a lot of niggas don't fuck with me. I know I got people that fuck with me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I do feel like that. But, and I'm being transparent or vulnerable, it be times, not all the time, might be like a few times a year where I'll be like, I want niggas to fuck with me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, it would feel good.
Yeah.
Have you ever had those feelings?
I just don't be caring.
I'm with you, I understand.
It's just, to me, it's just like, I don't give a fuck enough. Like, I don't care enough. Like, it's just, if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. And that's that. We gonna move along. Like, to me, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that these people are cool enough for me to be like, I want to sit around y'all.
Mm.
Like, it's not a thing where I'm like, damn, I'm dying to be friends. Like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all not nothing to me.
Now, yo, no cap. So it's so right. You so right, because it's like you said, a lot of it should be smoke and mirrors, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of the things that y'all think y'all cool for, or that y'all are cool for,
Right.
it's shit that I don't give a fuck about.
Exactly.
Like, my homie came here. He from Baltimore, right? He was like, man, bro, like, I've been trying to fuck with you, man. You my mans, bro. I've been going viral and everything. And I'm like, that's your problem.
You can't.
You think that I want to fuck with you because you go viral.
Yeah.
That's the last reason I will fuck with you.
Right.
Like,
right.
When I have niggas that's, like I said, you got relationships that so happen to be in industry, right?
Yeah.
I got niggas that so happen to be in the industry.
Yeah.
But every day we talk, it be about something other than a podcast.
Yeah.
So you thinking I want to fuck with you because, oh, let's go viral together. When, nigga, I fuck with who I fuck with because I fuck with him.
Period.
So I definitely understand that, bro.
Yeah,
That's
period.
crazy. Yo, if you had to, this space, where you are right now, because I know you've been off for what, a year?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
A year?
Mm-hmm.
Coming back, because I know you about to drop some new music.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to, like, rank how you feel in this space, I would say 1 to 5. You can't use 3. Where would you rank it?
5 being what?
The best, 1 being the worst. You can't use 3 because that's neutral.
5.
Why so excited? Why so confident?
Because it's just like, I just feel like like I said, I don't walk around like, damn, I'm trying to get here, I'm trying to get there. To me, in my mind, I'm already there. We just continuing to go.
I love that.
And it's just like, I'm not looking at it in a space of, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. I'm looking at it in a space of, I'm just chasing my dreams. I'm just having fun. I'm going to the studio, recording music. We like a song. We do it. Like, it's just a process. We just having fun. So I'm not in a space where I'm trying to please nobody. I'm trying to make people like me. I don't give a fuck if nobody like me or not. I'm just catering to the people that already love me. And I'm just hoping that it's going to be more people that come and love me as well. The people that don't like me, what can I do about y'all?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, maybe I might be biased. I probably am biased. I don't see how people not like you though.
I say the same
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie. Just being honest. Yo, again, not really going back to the song, but going back to the decision to drop the song.
Right.
Sorry Not Sorry. You played it for your friend, manager, somebody, and it was like, what you gonna do? Like, don't drop that, right?
Yeah, my old manager.
A lot of things come with age and time. How do you determine when to listen to somebody and when not to? Because like you said, you in the studio having fun, and you might have a controversial song that people not fuck with. When do you say, you know what, okay, I like this, and because you said no, I'm a halt, or because you said go, I'll go? How do you know when to make the decision?
That is a hard thing, because I'm the type of person, like, okay, like how you said with Sorry Not Sorry, and she like, don't drop the song or whatever. To me, I mean, I even after the fact, like, I seen how mad people got, but to me, I still don't get it. Like, y'all, like, if I'm finna drop something, when I first wrote that song, in my mind, I'm not thinking nothing like, oh, these folks finna be mad at folk, like, oh, they just gonna be mad here. I'm thinking like, it's gonna ruffle a few people's feathers, but I'm not thinking these folks is finna just be pressed. That's my thinking process. Like, I'm never thinking too much on how mad I'm finna make somebody. I'm just literally writing out my feelings. This is literally how I feel. So if it's a thing where somebody like, oh, you don't need to drop that song, you don't need to drop it. If I like it and I feel like that shit is too hard, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna get dropped.
Okay. Now we having a conversation around growth. Nah, because I understand 1,000,000%. But one thing I've learned is sometimes it can be deeper than how I feel.
Yeah.
Right. And a part of being intentional is thinking full circle.
Right.
Right. 360, not just 180. And sometimes I might have a dying feeling to do something, but I have to make the smartest decision or the decision that's going to protect me for tomorrow instead
Right.
of solidify my feelings in today.
Right.
So I hear that, but how can we grow into an intentional aspect of it? Is like it's bigger than how I feel. It's bigger than what I think.
Right.
Have you ever thought about that?
I think that it's a thing where it's like, because you say you have a dire feeling to do something.
Mm-hmm.
To me, if it's not like killing somebody or something, if it's something that's gonna fulfill you, do it. I think it's your life. We only got one to live, and you gotta do what's fulfilling to you in that moment. To me, I understand a lot of shit be political, but I don't live a political life. Like, this is my journey. So it's like I'm not finna just be holding myself or not releasing my art to the world just because some people gonna be mad. Y'all gotta deal with that. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have nothing to do with me. Like, somebody feeling some type of way about me, you'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that's talking shit about me, they're gonna be back.
Yeah.
Because I'm fine. I'm a good person. I'm cool as fuck. You're gonna be back. You're mad because I told the truth. The truth hurts. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna not be me or release to the world because people gonna be mad.
Outside of sorry, forget that for a second.
Okay.
Just like personal development conversation. What do you think makes a person a good person?
Doing good things. Like, but not doing more good than bad. Like, doing a lot of good.
Do you think intention matters?
But sometimes your intentions don't always be the impact.
Yeah, and that's why I asked you that, because like, bro, again, I'm old. I'm 35. You feel me? So I
That's
just feel
not
like,
that old, but go ahead.
yeah. Thank you for not saying that. But I used to think like, man, you know my intent, and I had to understand that just wasn't good enough. Like,
Right.
for example, just going back to Kanye West, right? I truly believe he has good in his heart, but I do think he misstepped and made a couple mistakes.
Right.
And something, just the Nazi thing, right? He could have meant well.
Right.
But you meaning well is not good enough because of the hurt you put on so many people.
Right.
And that's what the conversation I'm having is, because it's like, you know, you said I'm a good person. And I'm just thinking like, I've thought that.
Right.
But if I'm not intentional with my actions, if I'm not intentional with what I do, me being a good person don't mean nothing to everybody else.
It do though, because it still count for something. Because we not perfect. So we're not gonna do everything perfect. Like, when it come to Kanye West, yeah, he might have said some things that made some people mad, but like I always say, when Kanye West died, are we gonna remember that? We're gonna just remember that he was a legend. We're gonna remember that Kanye West did what the fuck he wanted to do.
I
and
hope
made
so.
good music.
I hope they do. And this is only because I challenge myself with this. I do hope they do, because I do love Kanye West, right? I do. And this ain't like I'm not trying to be politically correct and nothing like that.
Right.
It's just, what about the people who that really hurt? I don't know if they gonna have enough grace.
I don't really know what he said, so I can't go so deep on that. Because I don't know. I don't keep up with everything, so I don't know what he said. So I can't go that deep. But I just know that in general, I feel like that Kanye, I don't know if he's a good person or a bad person, but I know he's an icon and I know he's a legend. And it's like, to me, everybody gonna have different perspectives of who Kanye West is, what he stands for, and all that. But it's not about what we think. It's about what Kanye West want to be remembered for. Do he want to be remembered for this great saint person? Because if he was, I'm pretty sure he would be doing great saint things. He probably just want to be remembered as an icon or a legend. So he do iconic and legendary shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can't be living life thinking about what everybody else gonna think of you. That don't fucking matter. I guess like when you doing music and stuff, you want everybody to like you, but at the end of the day, everybody not gonna like you.
Yeah.
Unless you being fake. And a lot of people do have to fake it in order to be so liked. But that's what I go and I say, what are you willing to give up for this? I'm not willing to be fake. Sometimes I'll be a little fake, act like I'm, cool with somebody and working business and I don't really like them. That's fine. But I'm not willing to not be me, because being me, 100% me, sometimes change people's life, help people grow. Like, and that's bigger to me than being disliked or liked by somebody. So.
Yeah, that's a fact. I love that. That's why I said, like, just being a public figure in general is hard, because it is things that you got to think about, and you got to consider so much.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
and you can't always know who you're gonna offend.
mm-hmm.
I done said some shit before, and then a group of people like mad as fuck. Damn, I'm just popping my shit. I ain't know y'all was gonna be mad. But it's like you don't always know. And then once you figure that out, okay, now I know it's a group of people that don't like when you say that.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna say that no more.
Do you apologize in that space, or you just learn from it and move on?
It depends on what it is. Like, I feel like I done said something in my career before a long time ago, and it took me like a year or two to like I'm on Clubhouse space, and then it was like a lot of girls talking about this topic, and I'm like, damn, it made me think about what I said. I was like, that was real insensitive, and it's like I learned from that. So I'm like, damn, that was fucked up.
Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, all backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.
But, you know, it be stuff like that you have to go through life and you have to understand. Like,
Yeah, yo, me and Alex, my producer, we always talk about the public not giving people a space to, what is it called? Rehabilitate.
right.
And it's so crazy because, like, that's just not humanity, bro. Like,
It's
we should be able to
not.
make mistakes and come back from it.
But it's because I think that people feel like because you a public figure, because you have accumulated so much fame, that you have life completely figured out. And you just don't.
And that's
Like,
so crazy to think.
but that's what they think. Like, oh, you know what you're doing in this shit. But I'm just a regular person. I'm a regular girl. This is my first time living too, but they don't look at it like that. So they don't give you like grace.
You're super, like, vulnerable. Do you feel like people use that as a weakness?
I mean,
Like, weaponize your vulnerability?
I feel like in the past, people close to me have, but the public, they don't really know that. So everybody think I'm just like hard body. So they don't know that. So they can't.
Like, I watch your interviews and, like, you super transparent. I've never seen you shy away from a topic.
Yeah.
I've never seen you, again, not want to talk about anything. Like, you always was transparent, even with your personal life. And I was just wondering, like, has that ever, like, backfired?
Not in the business space, because I'm a little cold-hearted in that area. Like, I'm more vulnerable with people that I care about. So
You don't think you're vulnerable in the business space? You have been, though.
But I'm saying probably like talking right here, but I'm saying like when I'm handling business, I don't come across as vulnerable.
Okay.
Like I just I'm handling my business. So it's not a thing where people are going to take advantage of her feelings because they don't even know I got none.
Can we talk about the business for a second? I feel like this is something that a lot of artists overlook.
Right.
What are some things that you're focused on now, specifically in the business space, that you probably wasn't even thinking about a couple years ago?
I don't know. I feel like I've always been focused on the same thing, and it's having like a team that's curated for me. I feel like a lot of times, you know, artists kind of have the wrong people around them, and it kind of shows sometimes. But it's so important to have people that walk the same path as you.
What's the hardest part about like creating that team?
Trial and error. You're going to go through some bullshit. You're going to go through some real bullshit.
And I say retention all the time. It's like a motherfucker will come, boy, you meet somebody, like they be so enthused to work. Man, 6 months down the line, they gone.
Yes.
It's like, nigga, you full of shit.
Full of shit.
It's like hard to find somebody who is passionate at what they do as what you are, what you do.
Exactly. Facts.
Yeah, it's
Facts.
definitely hard, man.
Facts.
What about I guess I see you got new management. How is that?
It's real good. I feel like, and I always tell my manager, Shell, I feel like I tell her all the time that I appreciate the fact that she just let me be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of times I done been with a lot of different people and I done wanted to experiment with different genres, and they always like, no, stick to hip hop. And of course, because I'm a hip hop artist, but it's like, to me, I think they kind of put artists in a box and they make you feel kind of trapped. So when you got people around you that's like, do this, go ahead, like explore it kind of make the juices start flowing and you create some real fly shit.
And then also, once you get to exploring, you can see if you really like it or not, and then you can come back if you want to.
Exactly. And
right?
then, but you got so much talent over there. I mean, experiment over there now, so you can use that with this.
What do you think when it comes to the music, where do you think you're exploring next? Or even currently, that we might not have heard?
Right now, I know I'm just doing hip hop, but I be doing like my melodic. I do like my pop. I feel like I'm gonna do everything.
Do you feel like, I've heard you say melodic a couple times. Would you not put melodic and rap like in the same category?
No, cause my melodic stuff be like very lullaby. It don't be like, cause you would think like maybe like Lucci, something like that. No, it ain't like that. It's like real. It's like more melodic pop.
You say lullaby, like explain.
Like it's this love songs. It's not melodic. Still talking about trap or trap music. It's like on some whole different type of beat. Like
okay,
you know, it's because I would say, because I the reason I don't say like singing, because it's not actually singing. It's more just like, you know.
Yeah, it's funny because weren't you singing before? Like you tried the singing thing. Probably not something that we heard, but you tried to sing it.
No, I actually have released some tracks singing.
How you like you gonna play with that or?
Yeah, I actually got like, they be liking my singing songs. Some of them, like some of my fans. So I feel like when I do it, it's not gonna be something that I'm just not introducing to them. Like my real fans, they know that I do everything. Yeah,
no, that's a fact. It's crazy because like I said in the beginning, open the interview, I feel like you're one of the ones that deserve all of the recognition. And I genuinely mean that.
Yeah.
Like it's shocking that you aren't one of the forerunners when it comes to women in rap.
Yeah.
I really don't get it. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if you had to compare, I mean, I know you're not like nobody, but if you had to compare your style, who would you compare it to?
Style as in what?
Rap, the way you make music.
To me, I don't know. Like sometimes I be feeling like, and I know we don't make the same type of music at all, but I be feeling like I be kind of similar to YB, Youngboy, because like we kind of move the same kind of way. Like we just don't really be fucking with people like that and kind of just cater to our fan base.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're judged by a lot of older artists or older people in general, like when they look at your music?
Probably. I know a lot of older people be liking my stuff.
Okay.
They say it's real hip hop.
I only asked that. Well, okay, that makes sense. I can see them liking you. I asked that because YB, on the other hand, like a lot of people say, or older people, right?
They can't.
I was one of them. Yeah, like, man, this young nigga, this shit give me headache, like all this young shit, right?
Yeah.
And I had to think about it. And I was like, bro, my favorite rapper coming up was Boosie.
Yeah, right.
Who the fuck am I
you
talking
probably
about?
had older people like, I can't listen to this shit.
Exactly. So I'm like, it's funny how we judge.
Yeah.
But we was the same ones doing the same thing. Yo, what do you think about, this is random.
Okay.
Ken the Man. Her
I
music.
like Ken.
Me too.
It's like you've been waiting to get that out.
Because we would talk about rappers or whatever, and I was like name some rappers that's like nice with it.
Yeah.
That's coming up.
Yeah.
And we was naming rappers and shit. Of course, we said Tierra Whack. Of course, we said Rhapsody. We named a few. And I'm like, you know, who's one of the ones that's really good that niggas be sleeping on?
And Gemini too.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Bro. That makes sense. Nah, she's a dog, bro.
Yeah, she dope. I actually was thinking about getting her on one of my new songs too. Like she fire.
Yeah.
But I think she be getting like some little shine.
Yeah.
Like
She, she can shine, but
she not enough.
yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like y'all are similar in that way of like not getting enough. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like she definitely deserved way more credit
Facts,
than she
facts,
deserved. I
facts.
mean, she get another person I like come up, Mariah the scientist.
Yeah. Mariah the Scientist definitely get shine.
Yeah,
though.
no, I'm saying, I feel like it's spiked
Yeah.
so fast. I feel like I don't want to say overnight. I feel like she was making music and she had a core fan base.
Yeah.
But like for the last year or so,
It been going crazy.
she like a superstar now.
Yeah.
That shit is insane, bro.
But that's because she been going on tour, and after Burning Blue, her shit went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. Yo, you making how is it when it comes to like content? Are you like getting in your
Oh gosh.
your UGC bag?
I feel like to me, I don't like when people try to pressure me to make content.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I'm ever gonna do it, it just gotta be natural, because that's when it be the best. But I'm not just like a content creator. I be really trying to just be like an artist, like a real artist, and just kind of work on like the streets and the back end, and just come to social media with the finished products. That's really what I'm trying to do.
Okay. What about your love life? How is that now?
Nothing going on.
Ain't nothing going on. Is it hard to like date you now?
I would probably say that.
Because of the music or?
Just because I feel like with me, I done did so much. Okay, I'm gonna say this. When you kind of step back from everybody, when you go back around, you very zero tolerance.
Yeah.
So it's
that's a fact.
it's like,
yeah.
I wouldn't, like, any little thing was just like, get the fuck out my face.
No, fact. It's like, so I was married. I was in a long-term relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, once you get out of that, it's like, I got too many standards now.
Exactly. Yeah, you got too many standards.
It's like, because you ain't about to just get away with no bullshit.
Facts.
And now it's like, because I understand, like, once you accept some red flags, it continues to pop up years down the line.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I'm going to just nip this in the bud right
Immediately.
now. So it's like, I feel like, but that be like to my detriment almost.
Mm-hmm.
So
What you mean?
Like, because now it's like, it's impossible to find somebody because everybody got something that they dealing with.
I mean, I wouldn't say impossible. I would just say you just like, because if you think about it like that, then you'll go end up settling. Because you'll be like, oh no, it's so hard. But I mean, it's going to be hard until you find your person. Because it's like, if it was easy, then it wouldn't be worth it.
No, fact. So wait, have you dated at all?
No.
I'm about to say, cause like, how would somebody date you? Like, cause you go on a date, cause you go to, I don't know, where would you go? Like, Atlantic Station or something?
I mean, to me, I'm a person, like, I'm not one of those type of girls that just like, cause I feel like a lot of the girls nowadays, it's more just about the money. It's more transactional than anything. I'm not one of those type of girls. I gotta actually like you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the type of girl I'm like, oh, I need to take a trip here, take a trip there, da 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 da. No, I just need to like you.
Yeah.
So.
Do you see yourself ever getting married?
Yeah.
I seen somebody say like marriage is for poor women. What do you think?
That's crazy work. I don't know about that. I don't like that.
Yeah. It's almost like so shocking. It's like, wait, I need some time to process
why
that.
they say that? What's the lure behind it?
Alex, what was the lore behind it?
I think that's a conversation because it's like, to me, I would see why a lot of people would say that, because a lot of people don't marry for love. They marry for financial security.
Mm-hmm.
So if they feel like they got money, they feel like that they don't have to get married. But you have people out there that actually marry because they in love. And so that's you having two different conversations with two different people.
Yeah. Nah. Somebody asked me about being in love. How do you differentiate being in love versus love? Like,
when you in love, it's like infatuation. Like, you just obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed with you. When you love somebody, it's just like, I love you, I care for you. Like, if something happen to you, I'm gonna be hurt. But when you in love with somebody, you just see them.
That's not scary.
Mm-mm.
Shit. Cause I just know I'm be a sucker. Like I'm like overlooking everything.
I mean,
This bitch
if
feet
it's
stink
mutual,
whole time. I'm in love. I can't smell it because I'm in love. I'm like shit.
I think it's beautiful to me, like being in love. When you got two people that just love each other.
Somebody, I think Shannon Sharp said this, and he be having all the old like phrases.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, to be in love, one person gotta be stupid.
Both.
Really? And you okay with that?
Stupid in love.
I don't know. It's like shit. Why
I mean, I feel like it cancel out when it's two people. Like we just.
Would you say you're a hopeless romantic?
Yeah, kinda. Because I do feel like that. I wouldn't say the perfect person exists, but I do feel like that it be like, I feel like it's one person out there for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's that one person that just meets your every single needs.
Now, do you think your music reflects all of your feelings? Like you have a lot of feelings. Do you think your music reflects that?
I feel like it's beginning to. I feel like it has in the past. I don't think that I get every single thing out, but I think that the more I keep growing and working, I think that it's going to begin to start telling a story.
The more you grow, do you enjoy it more because you are being able to be 100%? You're not saying you wasn't you, right?
Yeah.
But you learning things about yourself. You are able to embrace it more.
Yeah. I think that the more I grow, I'm just able to look at just life like not seriously. Like I think a lot of people, we take life very serious, and it's just like it ain't that deep.
Damn. If you had, I don't know if I asked you this before, but now I'm just curious. If you had to choose between two, I ain't even gonna say three, love and loyalty, which one would you choose?
I would say loyalty, because I'm so fucking big on loyalty. I can't have love without loyalty. I can't.
You don't think somebody can, because everybody say somebody can love you, but they can stab you in the back.
How the fuck? No.
That's what I was saying.
Like, how the fuck somebody gonna love you and then stab you in your back?
They don't love you.
Exactly. They might care about you a little bit, but no, I don't want that.
But I would say the same thing for loyalty. I feel like if somebody truly loves you,
Right.
they would be loyal to you.
That's what I'm saying. I can have loyalty, but I can't have love without loyalty. So I would pick loyalty. Because I just, loyalty is always my number one.
Okay.
I feel like you can get anywhere in life with somebody if y'all have loyalty.
I understand what you're saying. I think that's why I would choose love, because I feel like that comes with it. If you truly love me. If you truly love me, you will respect me. If you truly love me, you'll be loyal to me. You'll be loyal to me.
It's because it's like when you got family. Family love you. They'll snake your ass though.
Yeah.
So it be that like different type of love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all love don't come with loyalty.
Yeah, I think the family thing is touchy because you don't choose your family.
Right.
Whereas though your friends, you choose your friends. And that's why when you lose a friend, when you have it out with a friend, it hurts so bad, because now I gotta look internally because I chose you to be my friend. And that hurts worse.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like
that I never looked at it like that, but that's
it's like, nigga, I chose you to be my friend. And now, you know how, like, now I'm upset because now I gotta look at myself.
Yeah.
I don't even, you know how we hate accountability, but like, you know, like, I gotta look at myself. And nigga, you snaked me.
facts.
I allowed you in my space.
Facts.
Now it's like all of the anger that I feel in me, I'm definitely
But
going.
it's crazy because a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't look back at themselves when shit go wrong in life. They like look outward. So that's good that you like look at yourself and take accountability, because that's how you grow.
Yeah. How do you plan to make this run different?
I'm just going. Like I'm just showing up. I feel like that is something that I had to learn recently. It's just like showing up, because a lot of times if I don't even just feel my best, feel like this, feel like that, I just like, nah, I'm not doing it. But it came to a point where I'm just like, fuck it. I don't care what nobody think. I'm going to just show up. And that's so important to even just in life, period.
Yo, and sometimes when you show up when you don't feel like it, it be the best moments. Is that what, Because I saw you was on Miss Pat show.
Right.
Was that like something similar?
So what?
Did you
just
always
showing-
see yourself want to be an actor?
I actually I done been on a few sets and I've always hated TV.
Yeah.
Because it's just the process. But I feel like being on the Miss Pat show, it has kind of helped me understand TV more because I understand the process now. But at first, it's like I hate the process. I hated first of all, I'm not a morning person. You gotta be up early as fuck. Like everything is like on a serious time crunch. You have to like wear like the same outfits 3 days in a row. Hair got to be the exact same. Makeup, like it's just so specific.
Yeah. And
I hated that. But now I know what to expect now. So
yeah, that's why I was wondering, like, was that a space where you felt like you just, I might not like it, but I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna just show up. Or did you want to do it?
My manager actually told me to do it, but that wasn't. I wasn't there yet at that point. I just got to that point. Probably at the top of this year. I'm like, I'm just showing up.
That's good. I was thinking about that this morning. I run a lot, and my mom's was an addict or whatever, right? And in they meetings, you go, you sit down, you say your name, you say your testimony, and the people say, "Thanks, keep coming back."
Right.
But the thank you, keep coming back is like it's so routine that you kind of forget the reason why it's there.
Right.
And I think the reason why it's there is to always remind you the most important part about it. But a lot of times we overlook our routine because it happens so much when that's the most important part about it.
Yep.
And I was thinking this morning, I'm like, the thank you, keep coming back thing is probably the most important part of it because outside of just NA meetings or whatever, the most important thing about your process is showing up the next day.
Yep.
That's the hardest thing. Because once you're there, we already there. Exactly. I'm already in the studio.
Exactly.
I don't feel like being here until 2, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. But I'm already here. Let's not allow this to make me not show up tomorrow because that's when I lose.
Exactly. You have to keep showing up on the journey because a lot of people be thinking that the prize is what you get like at the end, but it's really all this. Like this is the best part of life.
That takes time to learn though.
Yeah, it does.
That takes, when they say enjoy the process, it's like, how? Nigga, I'm knocking on the door. They not letting me in. I'm at the front. Nigga, I was all the way across the street.
Right.
I'm at the front door now.
Right.
I feel good.
Right.
I'm knocking on the door. I hear the people. They not letting me in though.
Right.
And it's like, you have so much anxiety. You feel like you're almost there. You can't break through. But it's like, the process is literally the prize.
Yes.
The process, because you learn so much in the process. That's what makes you who you are at the top.
And it really, like, if you think about it, like when we younger and stuff, and we like have all these dreams and all that, the stuff that we be dreaming about, like when I was like, oh, I can't wait to be on stage. I was on stage in 2016. But once we do that, then we want something else. And it's just like, we keep raising the bar, but we already made it to where we wanted to make it at. Like, we already here. We already doing this stuff. But it's like we can't appreciate it in this moment because we always looking for more.
I'm not trying to be on my soapbox or like super political, but I think it's because our country do that.
Yeah.
Our country make it seems like we can't just be happy with what we have. It's always got to be what's next. I'm pretty sure the week of Sorry Not Sorry, it's probably going viral, right?
Yeah.
The week it go viral is somebody to you coming to you saying, yo, I seen a single. What's next?
What's next?
I know you ain't fucking, I know you lying.
What's
Like,
next?
you get the fuck out my face.
Yes, literally. Like, that's exactly what happened. What's next?
We understand that, right? And I'm just curious where you are mentally. It sounds like not, but I'm curious.
Okay.
Do you still show up like that to yourself when it's like you catch yourself not being able to enjoy the process, enjoying what's now, and like, man, okay, I did that. Now I got to do something next.
I think that I used to be like that, and it used to kind of put me in a box. Because even after I dropped Sorry Not Sorry, I was like, damn, it put so much pressure on me because I'm like, I want my next shit to go even crazier to the point I stopped writing, got writer's block because now I got pressure. So now, anytime I'm thinking like, what the people gonna think? No, I don't give a fuck about that. That's gonna be later when I drop it. Right now, I'm writing and I'm thinking about if I like this or not. And that's all that's gonna matter in that moment. I feel like whenever we be present in the moment, at the time, that's when we able to enjoy life. That's when you can be happy. But as long as you keep thinking about, oh this, oh that, what everybody you gonna always be in a loop.
You know, I did something that I kind of hate, but I'm gonna explain. So we talk about sorry, not sorry so much because that's what the people know.
Right.
However, I can only imagine from our artists that has to be annoying or frustrating where people go back to the same thing over and over again.
Right.
It's like allow me to grow or know me for what's now.
Yeah.
When you having all these interviews, I'm assuming they doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Does that get frustrating at all?
I mean, it's to me it's expected because it's like the last time that people actually seen me just super active. So it's expected, but it's like I'm on this new journey to give them more. So I just kind of feel like that's just how the human brain works. So I'm kind of, it's not a thing where I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to talk about it. Da, da, da. It's just expected.
What's more? Like what you want to give us that's more?
Everything. Like I got so much new music. I got so much new stuff on TV. We got so much, my clothing. Like I have so many more things to come. So it's like, I understand if that's where people at with it. It makes sense. So I'm not confused about it. But it's not a thing where it just make me mad.
I want to play a game. Not a game, but I want to take the back seat for a second. Okay. If this was the Omeretta the Great podcast, you was interviewing, but let's say you or me, and I'm Omeretta, right? You know what you got to come next. Right. You know the music that you already recorded that's about to be released, right? What would you ask yourself in this moment? What question would you ask yourself if you had to interview yourself, right? Knowing the music that you come out, not even talking about, sorry, none of that. If we had to like go forward, right? What would be the question that you would ask yourself knowing what you about to drop?
I don't know. A question about my music?
Whatever.
See, that's the thing. If I was interviewing myself, I would
go there.
I would ask me questions about like space, the earth, planets.
It wouldn't even be about music. That's interesting. Why?
I don't know. That's just something I like to talk about. Like I be watching like a lot of movies about like the world ending and stuff like that.
That's so interesting. You wouldn't ask yourself about music.
No, I feel like the music speak for itself. I feel like it don't be nothing to talk about there. Like it's just like y'all gonna hear it.
What do you want people to hear though? What if they could people listen to music differently. Some people just like the beats. What do you want them to hear from your music? If you had to spell it out for us, right? Like treat us like we 5. Like what would you want them to hear?
That's what I'm saying. I think music is up for interpretation. Like I don't have a set thing. Like listen, I want y'all to listen to this song and take this from it. No, I'm giving y'all my art, what I feel, and whatever y'all need from it, get from it. Whatever you don't, leave it on the table.
Okay. What's so interesting about space? I'm just curious. You say you asked yourself about space. So like, what?
It's just like the universe. I think that, do you know anything about space? Like, do you ever look up on it at all?
No, that's why I'm using this time to learn.
It's like, to me, it's such a vast thing. And I think it's so cool, like how we living in the solar system, then the Milky Way, then the universe. And it's this big thing that we really don't know shit about. And I feel like a lot of people in the world, we all got like our theories of what we think is about life and all this and what happens after life. But don't nobody know shit. And it's so interesting to like read up on all this stuff and just like try to figure it out. But also knowing that anything I come up with is not a fact. It's just a belief. I can say that, but a lot of other people be feeling like that their belief systems are actually facts. And it's not. But I just love, like, I think me learning more about space and the universe helped me more in my life.
That's good. You grew up in Atlanta, so I would assume like you went to church a lot.
Never been Christian. I grew up Muslim, but now I'm not a part of no religion.
What do you think about religion?
I think that religion is okay for people that need it, but I think that it's also very judgmental and restricting, and I don't want to be a part of it. But for people that need help on how to live life, I think that it's a great tool.
Yeah, I asked you that because you talk about space. Like everybody think they got it figured out. They have no clue.
Right.
So the first thing I think about is religion. Like we think we know which is first or which is the only thing, and that's only like faith based. And I think that's the biggest part about it is the faith in it. But I was just wondering, like, what do you think about that? Because same with space.
Yeah.
We can only assume or say what we think. So what would you say a fact is then?
To me, a fact is something that can be immediately proven. Like, but it's also so crazy because even, okay, we say a fact, like I could say you got on a gray shirt right now, but that's only a fact to humans because other animals don't see color the same way we do. So if they could talk and you would tell them that you have on a gray shirt, they would disagree because in their life they see life differently. Their eyes have different colors, so it's a fact to us humans, but not over everything, which is crazy.
I've been having a lot of conversations about billionaires lately. Saw your interviews, like, man, if I have $1 billion, I just want $1 billion so I can just do what I want and enjoy it, right? So if you had $1 billion, what would be the first thing you research and how would you do it?
First thing I would research.
Or even what would be the first thing you would do with your $1 billion?
I know it's gonna sound very corny, but I'm not gonna lie. I would like help a lot of people. Like to me, I feel like only thing like I want a whole bunch of money for security and freedom, but it's not. I'm not one of those type of people that like, oh, I gotta have like the top car. I gotta have $1 million watch. That's just crazy as fuck to me. Like I don't understand. To me, I know everybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do with their own money. They get their own money. I'm just the type of person, if I have $1 million to spend on a watch, I can go help. It's so many people out here starving, so many families out here living with nothing under bridges, like just living horribly. Why would I go spend $1 million on a watch and I could go help so many people?
I only asked that because I was wondering, like, you talking about space. I'm like, would you go to space and like do some research out there, some shit, to find your facts?
I don't think we can go to space. Like, who been up there?
Like, people been to space before?
They say that somebody been to the moon, but I think they've been debunked.
You know about this, Alex? Wow. That's, wow. Oh, wow. Would you say you're a conspiracy theorist? Really? Oh, really? What's the craziest conspiracy that you believe?
I believe
Go there.
everything.
Like what? Like Tupac is somewhere on an island somewhere?
I don't know about that, but I mean, it could be true. Like, I feel like all the possibilities on this earth is crazy. Like, I'm trying to see what's the craziest thing, because I literally believe damn near everything. I feel like if somebody thought about it, yeah, there's some truth in that.
Give me one, Alex. What's a crazy conspiracy theory that people talk about?
Yes, I definitely 100%.
So you believe that what's the Lake Lanier? You believe that it's a underground?
It's haunted.
Yeah.
That's our ancestors down there pulling their ass
down. This is interesting. You learn something about somebody. This is crazy. Wow. Okay. So you like to? Okay. What's the last thing that you learned about? Because you said you would talk about space. I'm just trying to understand. I have no clue about it.
Okay. So one cool thing that they say in space, and I always be like, I'll put the quotation marks because we don't know if it's facts. But okay, so you know how stars are supposed to be like millions of light years away. So they say that sometimes you can look at a star, and I think stars only live for like a couple million or billion years.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you can look at a star in the sky, and where that star is actually at, it don't exist no more. But since it takes so many light years to get to us, we still see the light reflection, but the actual star is dead.
Wow, you're really like a nerd.
No.
Like, okay, that's like you're like a nerd.
No.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I couldn't because you was talking with your hands and shit like that. You said you was dating and shit, but I see the ring on.
No.
Why you put it on that finger then?
That's just manifestation.
You full of shit.
I'm not full of shit. I'm serious.
You think you can manifest something to life for real?
Yeah.
How? You just go in the mirror, say it 3 times?
I think that I look at it like I think that when we say stuff out loud, like tell ourselves stuff, I think that you put it in your brain. And have you ever watched that episode of SpongeBob when he had all them file cabinets in his head? And it was okay, you probably ain't never seen that.
You seen it? Yeah.
Oh.
I had to grow up super fast. I'm sorry.
And he had like all these file cabinets and stuff. I feel like once we say something out loud, it register in the computer, and subconsciously we just start walking towards it, and we don't even realize it. That's why I be real cautious about what I say out my mouth, because I feel like whatever you say is about to come true. Like it's about the wheels about to start rolling for it. Like if you be like, man, I'm finna end up punching the fuck out somebody. As soon as you get that like somebody come and approach you on some bullshit, it's like your brain like, here go the opportunity. And you notice that you're going to end up doing it. But it's because you start subconsciously walking towards this shit once you already said. So it's like, if you keep saying, I'm finna be rich as fuck, every day you wake up, you're going to be walking towards that. And it's going to happen for you because you're going to keep saying it out your mouth. So I think that's how manifestation works.
I think you should like have your own podcast or something.
Oh gosh, we was talking about that before in the past, but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like the way you think, I feel like more people need to like see your personality. I think it's super dope. I think you know, a lot of people listen to music because they like the person.
yeah.
And I think if you can somehow, some way, even get an interview to go viral, whatever, right? I think that'll help.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like that's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really, really wish you success as I always do. I appreciate you for wanting to pull up again. Is it anything that we need to know moving forward about the music? That anything?
It's just like it's true to me. I'm not chasing a trend. I'm not chasing a viral moment. I'm just popping my shit on hard ass beats and still making stuff that's catchy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that this next project that I put out is gonna be me just like overly popping it, because I feel like a lot of people got me fucked up. But then the project after that is gonna lean more towards like some super duper creative shit.
2 more questions. If you had to name this particular space in your career, what would you name it? Popping it. Y'all got me fucked up. Why? What they got fucked up?
Me, like, I think that people just be talking so much unlimited shit, and I don't be addressing them. But now I just address it in my music, and it's like, y'all just been having me fucked up for a very long time.
Okay, so let me do my job for a second.
Okay.
You know, we just been having a good conversation.
Okay.
Let me work real quick. What haven't you addressed that you addressed in the music? Give me an exclusive. Let's have fun for a second.
Like, people just always speaking on me.
What's the last thing I'm working now. Now I'm getting to my podcast.
Gosh.
I'm getting my podcast back. What's the last thing that somebody said about you or whatever that you feel like you had to address in the music?
The last thing somebody said about me, I think some girl was on TikTok talking down and like, oh, people don't fuck with Omeretta or some shit like that. Bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. You just running your fucking mouth. Like, be quiet. And it's crazy because so many people be fucking with me behind the scenes. It's so weird. Like, people won't leave a comment under my picture, but they'll hop right in my DM and be like, "You hard as fuck." I'm like, "Why y'all want to say this shit publicly? Y'all got everybody thinking da 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 da." But yeah, y'all need to shut the fuck up because y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all just talking.
Who was the last person was in your DM that need to go public?
I ain't finna.
You said I told you I was working, so
Because I feel like it'll start some shit, and I don't.
You don't have to answer. I'm gonna ask you. I told you I'm gonna put my work hat on. We've been having a real good conversation. Fuck that. Let's get salacious in this motherfucker. So it's cool. You ain't gotta answer. Okay. I'm gonna ask you though. All right. Last question. Mm-hmm. The first thing that comes to your mind when I come to you and I ask you, like, yo, like, what's on your heart? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
What's on my heart? Probably my family. Like, I think I'm just I just love them.
Yeah. Family meaning fans too, man, and supporters. Yes. And we all got real love for you, for real. I appreciate this. This is good, man. For the people that don't know, they already know. Follow you at Omeretta
4L on everything else. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know who it is. The fucking GOAT.
You have a date? You dropping something? You wanna?
Friday. I'm dropping what else? Friday. What it is? The 31st. Yes, Lituation, and then the album gonna come like a month or two after that. So just stay tuned, and shit about to get real lit. Real
lit. Omeretta, Mr. J Hill. J Hill Podcast is wrap, guys. We out.
Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions, pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance. All backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.